How about this? I am on Instagram doing mental health, right? And I want people to be vulnerable and open themselves up and talk about mental health. Their mental health. I have this ambition that I'm going to help people. Well, guess who hasn't opened up and been vulnerable? Sorta, but not really. Me. Let's start with this. You see this in my hand? It's an M&M. When I'm having a bad day, stressed, over anxious, worry, whatever you want to call it, depression, anxiety, panic attacks, all of the above. Before I will get a knife, because there's a small part of me that's got some punk and is afraid to actually harm, like actually harm myself, but I'll indirectly harm myself. This M&M or these M&Ms will kill me. I know it'll kill me. I'm a nurse. I'm diabetic. However, I'm having a fucked up day. And mixed up with being extremely overwhelmed, overworked, and underpaid. Because I know people, and I'm just going to say people, don't know how to specifically handle when you're going through something like this, other than to say, it's going to be all right. You'll get through it. Or they don't know what to say. They don't want to talk to you when you're like this or when you're upset or whatever. So you find other things to do. I'm as much of an addict as an alcoholic or a person on drugs, because my drug of choice is sweets. Um, don't judge me, because I'm finna sit here. I'm gonna eat my M&Ms and I'm gonna eat my blues away, because I feel better. It might be temporary, but hell, I don't want to call anybody. I don't want to talk about it. Not at the present moment, because I feel like I'm being judged. I really do. Um, people put up such a persona most of the time about being strong, or that they're strong when they really aren't. And I'm one of those people. I'm strong, don't get me wrong. I'm real strong. But I'm weak too. And I have my weak moments, and I'm vulnerable. And I don't like people to see my vulnerability. I don't like people to talk about that or judge me on that. I only want people to see the good side. Hell, I have a lot of bad sides. Um, but just in general, I've been diagnosed with a few things that, most of us probably have been diagnosed with, and most of my shit has been situational. But the situation is, I'm trying to give people coping mechanisms to deal with their shit while I'm eating mine away. Slowly but surely killing myself. Now I got good motives. Don't know. You know, I got good ambition. I'm trying. I don't do this shit every day. I used to do it every day, all day. Um, Hell, I would eat junk food before I would eat regular food. There was a point in time in my life I didn't even know what regular food tastes like. But um, some things happened and things changed, and I was able to come out of that. And I want to go back. I want to go back to not having to depend on something sweet or crave something sweet or cope with my stress, anxiety, and panic and a sense of being overwhelmed with something that's gonna kill me, like these M&Ms. So, um, and just to give a quick synopsis, I'm a 44-year-old, going on 45-year-old woman, divorcee, with no current love interest, and hell, I'm not even a booty call at this present moment. That's sad. Uh, LPN, which they treat us like shit, because we aren't RNs. Trying to get into school, like biting on bricks and expecting to have your teeth. Living 747 miles from my mama. And I always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. Her and my sister, like, like, who wants to be a millionaire? That's your lifeline? That's my lifeline. Yeah, them two. And living 747 miles. Can't always get to them as fast as you want, as often as you want. And then I have to also be kind and understanding, because they too have issues. And I want to be there for them instead of them always being there for me. And not to mention my baby brother. Man, that kid, he ain't even a kid, he a grown man. But that man right there, he can brighten my day. He brightens my day most often when I get the opportunity to talk to him. But once again, 747 miles away. And because I'm a divorcee, I still am holding on to things that I probably should have gotten rid of and moved my ass back home, to be honest. But I actually like Atlanta. And I really can't see myself living in Chicago. I can see myself living in other places, but if I had to, I would. And you know what? I'm pretty close to having to. So, and no health insurance. I'm at a job that offers health insurance that you have to pay out of your pocket, and they contribute nothing. So it's like $400 a month, and you don't even make enough to cover it. So, excuse me, you get another job, and you work like a dog, and hope that the money from the second job will be enough to pay for the insurance that you need so you can stop eating M&Ms. So you can get mental health, counseling, and possibly meds if you need them, and take vacations so you can clear your mind and be able to pay for entertainment and going to the movies, and time to get my nails done and get my hair done and feeling like a human being again. But yet I digress. So when I say let's talk about it, it's not always for y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. It's for me too. So I'm hoping that I help somebody and somebody helps me. So y'all have a happy Thursday. Enjoy the weather if you're in Georgia. If you're in Chicago, stay warm. Wherever you are, just try to stay. Don't do anything stupid. All right, y'all. Take care.